Well, hello. Welcome, everybody. It is great to see you. I think I have things that I have to say thank you for. Which, huzzah. Let's see. SimSilica, it is great to see you. Welcome. NeoGets, hello. I love the little top hats. Elixir, 34 months resubscription. Thank you very, very much. And Detective Zen, I don't know how engineering became fun gendering, but hopefully they are having fun exploring concepts of gender, and taking home marbles without destroying the ship too much. Hi, Shadows of Life. Be Right UK, welcome back for a 34-month resubscription. Thank you very, very much. I will salute you as well, Detective Zen. Hi, Caden. How are you? How is everybody today? I hope that Monday turned out to be a wondrous day. I haven't seen you since Saturday because I had accumulated quite a bit of sleep debt, and apparently the bill was due yesterday. I might have to take a withdrawal for a class. Oh, that sucks. Sometimes it's the best option, though. Don't worry about the marbles, we can make more. It was supposed to be fungineering, but Crewman Gary was in charge of the sign. Oh God, NeoGets. That sounds horrid. A back spasm. I don't know exactly what that's like, but I can't imagine it's good in any way. Yeah, I may have mentioned on stream a couple of times, hoping it clears for work tomorrow. Yeah. I was having some really bad issues with insomnia. Partly due to I would get in bed and then all of a sudden my legs decided it was time to move, and they had to move, and it kept me up all night and I got very little sleep. And that went on for a couple of weeks. And so then when I finally got to sleep Saturday night, my body decided that nothing was going to wake it up. I did not hear any of the multiple alarms. I know Philip came in and asked me to turn off my alarms because they were waking him up, and apparently I did so, which required me to walk across the room. But I did so without waking up and got back in bed, apparently. And then, yeah, he came in like hourly after 10 a.m. to tell me to get up. I don't remember that. So I was very much in the sleep debt, dead to the world sleep until after it was time for my stream to start. So yeah, that's why yesterday didn't happen. Sometimes I turn off the alarm and go back to bed. Yeah. Yes, insomnia followed by sleep crash. I would like to fix that, but I literally had to walk across the room to turn off the alarm, and I honestly, I didn't even hear the alarms. The only reason I know I got up to shut them off was because Philip came in to complain that they were waking him up, and he was in the living room. And so, yeah. Anyway, it is not a good sleep. But we're here today. I got up this morning for work and I went and worked all day, so I guess that's a good thing. but yeah, we're gonna continue exploring the Stranger tonight. So Stranger Things in Outer Wilds, and then of course more Legacy of Silver Creek when we raid over to the Streampunks afterwards, and then Wednesday I have archival materials related to Alaska, because apparently Alaska Day is sometime this week. I don't know. I haven't looked. I'll know by Wednesday. And then, of course, the plan on Saturday and Sunday would be my normal weekend streams. We'll be planning on Control this coming Sunday because I didn't want to go in and change the schedule again, and I had to program each of those individually, and missing a week, I'm just going to move forward. We're here today? I wondered where all these people came from. Well, yeah, we're here. It has gotten chillier. The weather outside is not frightful yet, but it is cooler, and I appreciate the cooler weather. I would appreciate a cooler as well, but I don't have one right now. So the cooler weather. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think my sleep issues have gotten worse, and I think that I may have tied them back to a specific medication-related cause that I need to discuss with my doctor. So we'll see. I don't know. It's weird. I've been a person with like anxiety all my life, and I'm on medication that's supposed to help with the anxiety, and it is helping with the anxiety. The problem is, without the anxiety, apparently I have no motivation to get out of bed. So I think maybe we need to lower that dose just a bit so that I have a bit of the motivation still. I don't know. The weather is still cooler where you are. Probably. We were in the 50s today, like mid 50s when I left work, I think. Sudden drop from 24 to 10 as your weird autumn heat wave left. Yeah, I mean, the weather is bouncy. I don't like bouncy weather. I don't like the warm, cold, but you know, that's sort of like, I'm used to it now because everywhere that I have lived, that sort of happens. Like, bouncy weather does hurt. It hurts my joints and my head. It's 56 where you are right now. Yeah, it was 54 here when I left work. So but it didn't feel like 54. It felt warmer, but I think it was 54. I don't know. It's 46 right now. It's supposed to be warmer tomorrow. Puddleglum, hello. What is tomorrow's weather supposed to be? 57? We're still not getting into frost overnight yet. Regarding mental health and adjacent topics, masking symptoms, not physical masking for virus-related reasons. Yes, Puddleglum. That, yes. Hiding, masking symptoms. I would say yes, I agree. It definitely is harder. I don't have good sleep hygiene. I need to make sure that I get to bed but I'm not good at that because my natural inclination is when the sun goes down, I get more awake. I'm more active. My mind works better. And I'm just, I have all of my energy after the sun goes down. And then it's like, oh, but you're supposed to go to bed. Well, but this is the time when I'm best. And you want me to sleep through it? So my normal sleep pattern would be go to bed around 2 and sleep till like 8 or sorry, 10. That, like, if I'm not working, that's what I fall into. Like, if I take a long vacation, I'm up till 2 and I sleep till 10. But that doesn't work for the rest of the world. I still don't get to sleep before 2, but they want me to be at work by 8, which requires me to get up by like 7 at the absolute latest. So I think I'm just tired of having to bend over backwards so people don't have to deal with the fact that I'm different and don't function well in neurotypical environments. Yes, NeoGuts, you're spot on. That is indeed a mood. Stay up late because my brain is like, oh, good, no one's making demands on my time or attention now. Oh gosh, what is it? Revenge sleep? There's a term that perfectly describes it. It's revenge bedtime procrastination. Revenge bedtime procrastination. When, in order to steal a few scraps of time for yourself without demands from others, you delay going to bed when you know you should go to bed because you have obligations in the morning, but you're finally able to have some time for yourself, so you don't go to bed so that you can have time for yourself. It's revenge bedtime procrastination. Gotta take that 4 p.m. nap and stay up till midnight. Oh, yeah, I am very much a nocturnal being. Neurodiversion is causing a lot of trouble at work. Don't have formal diagnosis. Still have at least... Oh... It's ridiculous how long it takes to get an actual diagnosis and actually start getting help. Yes. I see that my community is here. Spent far too long at work collaborating with US-based teams on Central Time. The full 6-hour difference wasn't taken, but you were about 4 hours off local time. Well, what's funny is, like, I'm on the East Coast now, but even when I was in Central Time, everything I paid attention to was West Coast time. But it didn't really bother me because that was my normal rhythm. Like, my body wants to be like 2 hours off what it should be. Here it's 3 hours, which is worse, but whatever. My solution to avoiding people wanting my time and attention is never leave my house. Detective Zen, I'm somewhat jealous of that, but also I don't necessarily mind doing things for people. It's just that I want time during the day that's mine. That, like, I don't fully rest if I have something scheduled. So until I'm done with all the scheduled things and I'm done with the chores, I can't rest. Like, we'll come home and there'll be things to do, like the trash needs to go out, the dishes need done, or something like that. And I end up doing all of it because I can't relax until it's done. if we've decided that it needs to happen that day, I can't relax till it's done. We'll come home and Philip will want to sit down and relax and then do the stuff, but I can't function that way. I can't rest first because then I won't do the thing. So anyway, I'm gonna put the game on. We can always keep chatting, but I want to solve puzzles. I feel for the West Coast time issue. Wiped out today as you stayed up for the packed session yesterday. Yeah, I didn't happen to get to watch that yesterday. So I'm gonna have to watch the VOD. But I hear that they gave themselves an official name and will be doing more gaming together, which that sounds good. I don't remember who all was in yesterday's. Was B Zelda part of it? Playhouse 5. You only have a set amount of spoons to interact with people. I hear that. Unfortunately, work often demands that I use more than I have. We're going to go to the stranger. So what's funny is I don't think we got anything new. We didn't get any new entries from going into the dam. Damn. We didn't get anything for going inside the dam. The whole Power Play crew. Awesome. I have been I have honestly been missing watching B Zelda and things. So I will be happy to get to see more of B Zelda. Oh, and we've got the controller issue again. Maybe? Yay, there we go. Yeah, I knew that it was happening because I saw the announcement, but I don't even remember like what the topical subject was. I think that was in the ad or in the note or in the whatever, the graphic that said, hey, we're going to be doing a thing, but I don't remember what the topical I don't remember because I don't remember anything. Well, okay, the Maui fires was what they were benefiting, but the game itself, like what was the game? Because it wasn't Power Play. I don't know what I'm doing. You broke your window. They hit their $1,000 goal, so Rick broke out you were all changed into Muppets? Muppet! A team of paranormal investigators. Very appropriate to have them all changed into Muppets. Although, I don't know, did that ever happen on Supernatural? I honestly stopped watching Supernatural when I realized that... I don't know if this changed later in the series, but at the early parts of the series, all of the creatures, all of the like baddies that they were hunting down were played by the only minority actors on the show. And so all of the baddies, all of the creatures were people of color or gay and that was the only representation for those groups. And so I stopped watching it because it was always like the white people that were the good people, and it was always the people of color or other minorities that were the creatures that they were hunting. And when I saw that, when that realization came to me, I ended up not watching the show anymore. puppets similar to, but legally distinct from Muppets, indeed. And yes, Angel did that for sure. Hi, Hannah. Thank you so much for the 32-month resubscription. Welcome. It is good to see you. I guess let's investigate here, because I don't remember what we're looking for or where we need to go. I mean, we need to go to the dream world, and this is the one that we lose access to first. So this is where we're going to go. I mean, I generally liked Supernatural. It got to that point where I was just like, I don't even know if it was intentional. I don't think it was, but it was definitely something I noticed. Where it seemed like the majority of the creatures were the only minority representation in the show. Which, let's be honest, for a long time the only gay representation allowed on television was negative representations, because there was literally a law in the United States that said that they weren't allowed to portray those types of relationships in a positive light. So it's not unusual for minority groups to end up being the ones that are portrayed as the bad guys. They did an almost fully animated Scooby-Doo episode. Amazing. I'm not certain what I'm looking for on this this venture. Because so far I haven't gone anywhere that I haven't been before. There's the bridge. Ooh, what's up here? Nothing. Ouch. Pain. Pain is up there. Plot? What's up here? Plot? I think I just heard a dam. I definitely heard a dam noise. More just, yeah, an industry rule that banned works for me. Yeah, my brain is not good at remembering actual names. I usually have to look things up. I want to say the Hays Code, but I can't remember if that's actually the right name or not. All this talk of not stopping until you get the things you need done. Welcome, Chad, as you help me pack for an upcoming work and personal trip. Indeed. Elixir will be missed. Well, hopefully Elixir will be solid, but MISSED. Okay, we can cross the bridge. Ouch. I went ouch again. Oh, somebody had a thought about if I could extinguish candles on the raft, if that would help me to navigate over to some of the sides that we couldn't reach before. And I don't remember if we tried that or not, so we might have to try that. Mist would make it easier to fly cross country. Indeed. And this is definitely where we're going to need to be stealthy, because the Aulk don't like it when they find out I'm here. Ooh. Hello, nurse. What are you bringing us back from? Waba. We have not been over here before. I don't believe. Because when we were here before, we didn't know about those hands and how they work. Why is this one here? Oh, really? From there, I could jump right over to here? That's good to know. If Elixir can turn into mist, maybe she has other Dracula-based powers, like turning into a wolf. Wolf. Okay, so these hands are to make it faster. It's a shortcut to get over here. I see. I can't see clearly now. The Alk are here. I don't want them to find me. Okay. But what have I missed? Because... water. Or a bat. Do you hear the vampires sing? They are the children of the night. I don't know why Les Mis is the song that came to my mind right then. Run and hide, run and hide. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. Keep that light hidden. They don't like it when I light up their life. Just hide in, yes, in the shadows of life. It is so creepy. Perfect for this time of year. Sneaky, sneaky. Don't go too fast. What if you spice up their lives? Oh, the music's really creepy too. I can barely hear it, but I'm gonna turn it up. It's the creepy music house. Nope, nope, you don't see me, you don't see me. Get consent before penetrating shadows. No, the dam just burst. No. Whoa. What the what? Did you see that? I'm not the only one that saw that, right? Because, yes, he went to blow out my candle, and that's what kicked me. Well, I don't I don't know the timing. The timing was really close, but he went to blow up my candle and all of the alk turned green and liney and yeah, the green energy stuff discorporated. Like the place flooding did something to them. But maybe not. Like, because that was... Like, the timing there... I don't know if that was the cause or just happened at the same time. But that was interesting. And new. I don't have a raft. Unfortunately, there's not, like, pieces of wood and plastic and whatnot floating in the water for me to build a raft with. Doesn't work as well. Ouch! Well, that transit was rather rapid. Come on. I'm tacking against the current. Okay, come on. We got it. We're gonna do this thing. It's gonna be grand. Let's just go in here. We don't have lots of time. You do have a character that uses green flame in some sort of blade form. I've heard that green flame blade is a good application of said green flame. I don't actually know. This thing. Crap. Have we seen this? Did we watch this? I don't remember. Well, fudge. Okay, it's green antlers. We'll have to look and see. I think we have, which is why I'm passing it by. But I don't know for certain. I thought there was something to do up here. But maybe I was completely wrong. What am I missing? I thought there was a thing to be done. Oh, it's this. Because the video showed... But I don't have green flame. I think I need green flame to activate it, which I can't get in this time period. But we know this is here. I wonder if it's well, but I was gonna say I wonder if it's there in the other time period, but that wouldn't help us, would it? Because to get to it, you have to go underwater. And we can't go underwater in the other time period, otherwise we get booted back to now. Is there a way to get in there from elsewhere, though? Ah! Lantern. I'm just gonna move all the lanterns out. Just in case. Hi, Obi-Wan Pez. Did I do something wrong? It's like there's too much light. I didn't move it far enough? That's never happened to me before. Usually when I bring the dark, I bring it fully. Fully and darkened. Right. So this is the Tower of Power. And it would be, the entrance would be there. Can we not die? No! I don't want to have to do the whole puzzle to get the... Because I'm already hearing sounds that sound like... You were listening to War of the Worlds? Like the original War of the Worlds? My favorite is Jeff Wayne's War of the Worlds. The musical. Uh-oh. Well, that was the 38 broadcast on LP. Hello, let me out, let me out. Let us in, let us in. Okay. I hear music. In other news, got my LP player working again. Oh, I'm not even sure where ours is at the moment. We have one. But we didn't really unpack it when we moved here. So it stayed packed, and it's been a while. I know it's here somewhere. Oh, come on. I just want to stand on the peak. I'm just wasting fuel, but it's in a place. Well, I failed. It's okay. I mean, the sun's about to go nova anyway. We will not be surviving to the heat death of the universe. Just gonna sit here and watch the lazy river. Go by over our heads. While we wait to be, I suppose, boiled? Poached. Fricasseed. I don't know. Whatever a supernova does to water. Wait. You bought the Jeff Wayne version on Apple TV? With Liam Neeson? Like, I'm sorry, is it... Now I'm confused. Is it like a video? Because I'm familiar with the, like, Oh. Oh, the new generation one. Yeah. I have not listened to that one as much. I have it. I haven't listened to it as much. I have listened to it, just not nearly as much as like the original version. Because I've been listening to the original version for decades. Also, the Ula de Bula remixes are quite good. There was a live performance with giant screens showing pre-recorded animations and a holographic performance of Liam. Okay, so I have the sound recording of that. Did they release a video recording of that performance? Because if they did, I need to acquire said video. Like, because if there's video of that, I need it. I haven't looked. It never occurred to me that there might be. There is. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to get it. The only musical thing that I had been aware of Apple TV releasing was Come From Away. The musical about September 11th. That is based on the actual experiences of a very, very tiny former central airline hub in Newfoundland, Canada, that suddenly found themselves hosting a lot of people. It's a good good musical, definitely worth watching if you like musicals. Although you have to be ready for the content that you will encounter, because it is a musical about September 11th, 2001. But yeah, Come From Away is quite good on Apple TV. And yeah, I'm going to have to go and find... I didn't know there was a video of it. I also can't believe that Amy Dallin didn't know about Jeff Wayne's War of the Worlds. Until earlier this year, when we all, in one of her streams, expressed our admiration for it. Should we go and see the musical house again? We should be able to do it faster this time. The question is, will we get... Are they gonna blow out my candle? All right. Down into the depths. Found out about that version of War of the Worlds during the height of the pandemic, and Broadway set up a YouTube channel that aired old theater performances for a limited time called The Show Must Go On. I'm surprised we didn't know about that, but we didn't run across that. We did see a lot of operas, because the Met Opera in New York did something similar. They already had a streaming service, and they just basically did a featured opera every night of the week. The 95 Cats through that channel. Oh, wow. I did not, thankfully, ever see the 95 Cats. I say thankfully, mostly just because I'm not a big fan of Cats. The musical, not the animal. The animal's okay. Not a huge fan of the musical personally. I've seen it, but the things that I saw on Broadway around that time period were Sunset Boulevard, which was so good. Sunset Boulevard was amazing. Bring Into Noise, Bring Into Funk. Rent. I think I saw The King and I around then too. Also, I Have Died Once. Plus, I saw Forbidden Broadway multiple times, and the producers, and Chicago multiple times, and Cabaret, and I'm not sure. I can't remember everything. Working Town Center near you has a Great War of the Worlds alien statue honoring the original story. That's awesome. Most theater people have feelings and opinions about Cats. I think it's got to be great fun for the performers. I will say I'm very glad that when I saw it, we were all the way in the back row of the balcony, because I did not want the performers coming and sitting on my lap, which was definitely a thing that happened. Other than that, I'm just not fond of it's I don't know. It's this anthology type thing where it's a bunch of songs, but there's no like plot. I see you. You don't see me. No. Okay, so it was definitely the water that caused them to blink out. Okay, so I wonder if there's time. Probably not now, but maybe if we come here first thing. This is the second try, so maybe not now. They don't bite, no. They blow out the candle, or they blow out the green flame, which kicks me back to the present. But I'm wondering if we wait long enough if they'll leave. The plot of Cats is that the cats are hosting an idol competition, and the sad one wins. Okay. That's as good a plot as any I've ever heard for that show. Am I going to be able to find my way there without following someone? I think the answer is no. Oh. Yeah, I have to follow them because I can't find the entrance without following them. And there are some really good songs in Cats. I've seen one other show like that where it was just a bunch of songs and it didn't really have a plot, and that is Songs for a New World, which I thought was really, really good. For an extra layer, they're hosting an idol competition to see who gets to die. Yes, that is true. Ooh. I'm just thinking of all of the musicals now. And I don't know why this one came to mind, but Spring Awakening is really good. But so was Natasha Pierre and the Great Comet of 1812, and they ended up canceling it way too early. Such creepy music. Okay. What are my options? So I can follow them and make it over here. And if I do that, what if I, like, hide here? Until they leave? Oh no, they'll probably see me if I do that. Gosh, where should I hide if I hide? I don't know of a way up to the second floor. I suppose if I hide here, maybe? Nope, nope. Not gonna work, not gonna work. He's gonna see me. I'm not here, you don't see me. Well, the I'm not here, you don't see me didn't seem to work. We'll figure it out. Maybe I have to hide on the other side of the little tunnel and wait for them to leave before I go through the tunnel. Because I'm going to have to wait for them to leave. That's the only way it's going to work. Because going inside, it's just a mess of alk. Huh. It's weird, though, because it feels like they're not... Like, it feels like they're continuing to start over again. I'm not a stealth expert, but yelling, "I'm not here, you don't see me," might have given you away. But why would that give me away? What could possibly have given me away about that? I said I'm not here. You don't see me. Okay. Well, we'll have to save that for another goal. Oh, can we catch the raft? It would be so much better if we could catch this raft. Ha! Indeed, I do see that it is a self-caring time. I'm eavesdropping a parliament meeting. A parliament of Alk. You need higher persuasion to tell people not to see you. Well, Elixir is accurate. It is time for a self-care and a 3-minute be right back. So I will see you all in a couple of moments. Feel free to get up and go get some liquids. Get rid of liquids. Just not be around while ads are playing on the channel. And I will see you shortly. welcome. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Resident Bard. Welcome, Raiders. I hope that you're having a great evening, great day. And yeah, I just got back from a scheduled ad break. So you should have no pre-rolls. I hope. But yeah, if you're not following Resident Bard, you should definitely give a follow to Resident Bard. I am. Am I not? Well, I don't know what happened. I swear I was following you before, but it indicated I wasn't. So now I am. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. Hi, I'm Rogan, and we're playing Outer Wilds. I know, it is a Twitch weirdness. We're playing Outer Wilds tonight, and I am investigating The Stranger. So I'm playing the DLC content right now. And there is a little bit of a creepiness in this DLC. It is very appropriate for this time of year. Yeah, this game is really, really good. And of course, in about an hour, we'll be raiding the Streampunks for Legacy of Silver Creek. I know names of things. I do. Okay, so I want to get there. How do I do so? The season has been really good so far. I mean, how could it not be? We've wanted more Silver Creek, and it's not Silver Creek with B. Dave and Ravity and like everybody else that was in the first one, but it's still Silver Creek. And yeah, with the Streampunks, I can't ask for better. Like, anybody who's watched this channel before knows that I quite like the Streampunks. I think that they are wonderful. And yeah. Can I blow these out? Yeah. Those I can. Yes. Thank you. That's what I needed. But they do a really good job, even when they end up having to change cast or bring in new people because some of the prior people have moved on to more lucrative endeavors, which absolutely go for the more lucrative endeavors when you can. They're really good about bringing in just excellent people. Caitlin Bruder has been phenomenal. Noir, absolutely wonderful. Like every time they bring in somebody new, that person is just spectacular. Every single one is so charming. I believe it. Nobody could tell with the hat or the jacket or... Well, I'm glad I told you then. My Starjam Rangers hat that I made myself. Well, I didn't. I bought the hat. And I bought the patch. And I put the patch on the hat. I have, in fact, technically ordered the official Streampunks hat. At the moment, I do not know when it might arrive. Let's see what happens if I blow out the candles. Wait, what? I feel like something should happen with that door. Counts as making it myself as it's assembled from parts. It's a really nice hat as far as like, I like the company. Oh, that. How do I blow that out? I don't have any way to blow that out. There's got to be some ability that I haven't figured out yet. Because there are various lights that I need to extinguish that I can't. The IKEA furniture of fandom merchandise. Okay, this is the first time we've been here. Well, no, it's not. We've made it here at nighttime before. Or, well, nighttime. In a different stellar system. And, so, but in the future, on the Stranger, there's a door here. Uh-oh. Well, our investigations here are done. There's no more time to investigate that structure, as that structure is no more. Also, the sun is blowing up. Well, damn. Exactly. I'm glad you concur. We're just gonna, like, ride the waves here. Just a little star explosion, no biggie. I mean, it's just every star in the universe going supernova. And it's our star's turn. Made it past the electric sparkiness. It's sad because I had a thought, but then I ran out of time. I wonder if it's possible. Well, I wonder if it would even matter if I was to be on top of the dam when the dam bursts. That wouldn't do anything. Although it might be interesting to investigate the dam as it's starting to fail. You had a thought once? Sometimes it can be a bit much to have a thought. So hopefully you took care of yourself when that happened. 3 of 10. Don't recommend. Oh, I see the blue sun. The blue sun sees me and we are dead. That was 3? That was 3. I really am enjoying this game. And it's still surprising to me that I enjoy it as much as I do, given that the time constraint and the constantly having to go back and redo stuff because I didn't have enough time to figure it out. But just figuring stuff out in this game, it happens if you just run around and keep playing. Like, you don't even have to be really intentional with stuff. D++, death++, instead of C++. Blue hole sun, yes. Blue hole sun, won't you come and restart the loop? Blue hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come? Is excellent. Okay, so if I want to, well, so I still have stuff in the first area. Yes, yes, yes. I don't care. Just get me inside. No, no, no. Stop. Quit spinning. I know the cockpit's damaged. I know that the engine is damaged. I know it's gonna blow up. Just get me inside. I don't care if we blow up, as long as I'm inside. Well, hull breach. Okay, bye-bye ship. You can tell I'm an experienced pilot. I'm just here for coffee. Warning, damage reporting system compromised. No, no, come on, come on. Don't impact. No, ouch. Okay. Come on. Just get in the place. Get in the place where you were. Ha! Ouch. It's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. I was a little aggressive with the speed of my entry. That's all. Okay, so we hop on the raft. Oh, I always forget that you have to push it. Yes, yes, yes. Go, go, go. To the tune of bye-bye love. Bye-bye ship. Bye-bye Hearthians. Hello, Alk people. I think I'm gonna raft. I think I'm gonna raft. Good work. All right, so we're not done here. We still have that musical house to investigate, and it's a new time loop. So I just need to figure out where to hide so that they don't extinguish my light. Because we have not successfully done that yet, and I'm curious if I don't get sent back to the future, if their little meeting will end and we'll be able to go in and investigate the building. But it seems like there's not going to be that much time if that is the case, because the dam blows up and then we're locked out of this area. But we'll find out. All right, up the steps, across the way, and oh, I forgot it's over here. All right, and then across this way. Also, what was down there? I wonder. I'm not going back to find out. And then across this bridge and hide my light so that I can sneakily follow the Alk. You don't see me. You don't see me. I'm not here. You don't see me. Detective Zen, thank you so much for the 16-month resubscription. Welcome back to the Rogues Gallery. It is great to have you here. What if I go down without light? What do you mean? Like, I have to hide from them. I have to follow them to know where the entrance is. So the Twitch resubs are tied to a specific time of the day. And that time would be when you first subscribed. So I can't put the light down without jumping back to the future. Can I? We might be able to. Oh. How would they send me back to the future if I don't have a light for them to blow out? Also, what happened to the entrance? I've lost the entrance. Ah, here. No. Wait, what happened? How am I lost? Wasn't I sitting basically right next to it? How did I lose the dang thing? This is like me playing yesterday's game where I get lost every 5 seconds. Or Saturday's game, whatever. There's another one coming. The question is, where can I leave the light that they're not going to see it and blow it out? Wait, why can't I drop it? Okay, where are the... What the what? What in the heck? What? Hello? That is different. What is... What in the heck? It's so much easier to see. This is amazing. No, this is, I just put the lantern down and walked away from it. I'm speechless. I don't know, Puddleglum. We're gonna go inside and find out. I think we've entered the Matrix. It's gorgeous. Look at it, it's so pretty. I wonder. definitely turn sounds up. Sorry. Do you need me to turn the volume up on the game? Like, I have it up in my ears, but revenge time. Blow out his lamp. Do they even see me? Oof, ouch, my bones. That was the Steam achievement. Oof, ouch, my bones. Have your spine adjusted by a pursuer. Wow. I may have chosen a bad spot to put it, since I cannot navigate the spiral stair. In the dark. This is great. This is super great. I have no idea where I am or how to get out of here. Ah. Okay, let's at least bring it as far as the top of the stairs. What happens if the water comes up while I'm not holding the lantern? One of the many ups and downs of owning stairs. Just glorious. What is... Oh, that's the path of the raft. The other you is holding the lantern, though. Yes. Yes, Shadows, you can go into the water. But since you're not wearing a pressurized suit, you drown. I did just figure that out. Well, and we're about to wake up in underwater. On to the next. Honestly, I'm loving it, and we're gonna have to try all of the places in the glowy blue green, the glowy green. Your species never mastered. Well, what's really funny is our species are amphibian. So, like, they're water dwellers. We know this from our homeworld, and we saw evidence of our evolution from... So, I feel like we should be better in the water than we are. Technically, we were once too. This is true. They forgot to breathe underwater. Or at least they forgot how. Because I was certainly trying to breathe in the underwaters. Ouch. Well, heckity. I wonder... I have so many wonder thoughts. Redacted years ago? Oops. Why would they redact the number of years? Just redact those years off my life. Okay, green flame. That's a marshmallow. Now I want marshmallows. The little pink and green and yellow ones. I don't really, but you don't need to redact the years. We're not playing Control today. Drop the artifact. I love it! It makes it so much easier to see what everything is. Wait. We're literally in the Matrix, aren't we? We're in some kind of digital construct. You don't actually have that piece of info, though? What piece of info? That we're in the Matrix? We can see where everything goes. Oh, is there a thing that's supposed to tell me how to do this? Like, I haven't yet discovered that it is a technique. The time travel? I mean, it seemed to be memory time travel, but like the whole we're in a digital construct thing, that's a horse of a different color. Ooh, there's one up there. I guess I didn't know that one was up there. Maybe I did, I don't know. Time travel bone matrix. Unfortunately, I cannot use that to travel without the lantern. So that path is barred to me in this mode. The do not pass sign. I'm passing anyway. This is so much easier to get around. Is it gonna see me? Whoa. Usually it's like a big alarm going off. What? Huh. Well, I don't know how that's supposed to do. So I can get here. But what good does it do me if I can only get here without the lantern? And I need the lantern to make that thing go. Hey. You be nice from now on, you hear? I'm just gonna stand here and say hello. Wow. Okay, so travel is impeded by not having the lantern. Can I climb down the middle now? I don't know. I can certainly try. Turn around, bright and bright, bright. Every now and then all things are green. Ah! And the world tilts to the right, and I wake up in the water. Well, the sun is about to explode. I wonder. Turn around, bright ring. Got it. Okay. I'm just gonna jump to the next loop, because this seems less stressful. What do you mean? It's super fun. Although it's much less creepy when I can see the Matrix. Also, hi, Wannabe Sayuri. Okay. Aww. I have so many places that I want to, like, explore. And I do not have a rumor that tells me anything about that. That was just sort of a thing we stumbled upon. Which is not the first time that that's happened in this game. Of, like, randomly stumbling across something that we weren't technically supposed to know yet. I don't remember what the other thing was, but I do remember there was a thing. And that later we discovered the clue that told us how to do the thing that we had already figured out how to do. Oh, it was diving into the how to get under the current in the water world. Hi, Park. Good. Right? By this loop, you've dropped all pleasantries on your home planet. You're just pushing people out of the way to get to your ship. Uh-huh. Up is relative. Up is relative. So it was that kind of control, right? That I was using in the other place. But it didn't seem to do anything. Hi, Uncle Up. Right. Okay then. So, say hello to the dam. I don't think jumping off is a good idea. I know, I could interact with it, but it didn't seem to do anything, which possibly just that I just don't know enough. That's probably the case, Detective Zen. Oh, crud. I didn't grab a lantern. Is there one in the bell? I don't think there is. There's gotta be one around here somewhere, right? Otherwise, why have the shortcut for us? Ah. Well, let's look around and we shall see what we see. Raft dock. Dock raft. Under the sea. Under the sea. Okay, we've got green lanterns. That doesn't tell me anything I didn't already know. Explodey thing. That just gets me back to this deck. Well. Dock, raft. Into the weird spaceshipy thing. It's gonna be a weird spaceshipy thing. Yeah, but I don't have a thing. No point dozing off. 'Cause I don't have a lantern. So I'm not able to interface with the digital construct reality. Huh. Well, coming in on the dam itself seems to impede doing much of anything at all. I imagine at some point there will be something that we need to do on the dam. But right now that damn thing just made it so that I wasted a bunch of time. Across the way up? I don't believe so. So the power fluctuates and then the dam starts to break. So what about the power causes the dam to break? It's a damn shame it starts to break. The gate things, those? I don't know. I've not discovered anything we could do. I would love to close them. Because then the dam wouldn't break, right? And then I'd have a lot more time. Damn it all to hell! But so far, I've not been able to do anything with them. I can't even, like, get close to inspect them because I can't get up on that ridge, and coming from the other direction, I've not found a way up either. I just pass through them. Ding ding, buzz buzz. The chime now chimes 8:45, buzz buzz, ding ding. Thank you, Elixir. See, I can open this. Let's see, it is sun, robot, flame, robot, flame. I wrote it on the dry erase board next to my dinging and buzzing. Someone's a greedy clock. But what good does getting in here do me right now? Yeah, I know, is broken. But I does not know what it is or how fix it. You left behind so many clues, and you won't even let me in your digital construct to teach me about how to fix your stuff. I'm wondering if they don't remember... Lantern? I don't have a lantern. I just have my flashlight. I don't have a lantern right now. I would love to drop the lantern here. I would love to be here with a lantern so that I could drop it. I think that that's an excellent idea. I would love to investigate some of these places while having, like, in the other time period, but as yet I have not. Oh, man. I wonder if I should just meditate until the next loop so I can... Because Althaven just went live. And I want to get a peek at it. There has to be somewhere to teach the translator the language, but I don't have any... Or they didn't go live yet. Streampunks just tweeted a tweet, that's all. Join us in the Cretaceous era in Predation, Legacy of Silver Creek, our dinosaur sci-fi RPG starting soon. Yeah. Like, I would love it if I could learn that freaking language for my translator. I have not found that yet. Although I haven't used like my signal scope very much inside. I wonder if I should be doing more of that. All right, I'm gonna try and be speedy and grab a lantern and then head 10 pages of notes on graph paper from Tunic's language. Not just you, Obi-Wan Pez. I have not played Tunic yet, but I can guarantee you that Stephen Joyce also has quite a bit of notes on translating the Tunic language. And I will likely do that myself when we get around to playing it. Don't thrust too fast. I was actually tempted to just go the other way, but I have a feeling that this might be easier. Like, I had a thought of going through the breach, but I went here instead. Because you can definitely pick up a lantern at the breach. You just can't pick one up at the dam for some reason. Reading Dinotopia, I used to have sticky notes of the dinosaur footprint language. Excellent. Also, hi, Vance. My childhood alternate language exploration bits had to do with Ultima 5. Because I played Ultima 5 as a kid, and the alphabet used for Britannia in Ultima 5, I got really good with when I was little. I am less good with it now, but I got very proficient with that. Oh, I abandoned that raft too early. It's because I'm trying to go quick. It was your jam. I don't think I really knew Dinotopia very much. I was aware of it, but my knowledge of it is mostly just that it exists. I'll have to look into it. There are a couple of things that I want to like reinvestigate too from like when I was little. One of which is I need to go back and look at ElfQuest again. I remember liking it, but I haven't looked at it in a long time. I'm sure it's somewhat problematic today, of course. What isn't from back then, but I'm curious to see what ElfQuest would be like today. New raft friend. Okay. Yeah, I would love to know if there's something that I can do to close these gates, because are there gates? I thought there were gates. Huh, maybe there is no McFadden here. For some reason, I thought there were gates there. Now Althaven is live. Okay, we'll be heading over there very shortly. I'm endeavoring to just... I want to see what this looks like in the new lighting conditions. And I'm just speeding through to take a peek quickly at what this looks like if I set the lantern down. And right now it looks wet. That's a marshmallow. Okay. Maybe they're on different side, the gates. Oh, this way. It's been a while since I came in here. Humans in ElfQuest are very much the bad guys. Yes. If you look at them after the dam breaks, it might be more obvious what they are. In here? All right, I'm gonna... Just build the gates. Look at this thing. Oh. Interesting. I was able to walk past the other one. I have no idea if that was... I honestly don't know why that combination would work here. That's the combination from the other place. Huh, they don't like you. But we'll put it in. I don't see any reason why this combo would work. What in the what are those? Oh my, what? Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, I'm trying to go quickly because we do have to do the raid. But oh my word. This game is amazing. Uh-oh. But what I do? Because the bridge isn't there. Huh. Oh, Adventures of Tony! But I add another hat? Now I can't see anything. Oh, I have one hat on. I'm confused. But now I have multiple hats on. Okay, we're gonna raid very quickly here. I wonder, extinguish. I have no idea what I extinguished. It's not, I don't need. Oh my gosh. I know what I extinguished. There's only 2 locks now. Anyway, that we have to leave it there. So we'll do more exploring next Monday. It's so good. I want to keep playing. There's so much more. But we do need to raid over to Q-Tai, or sorry, to Althaven for Legacy of Silver Creek. Thank you so much to the resubscribers, Detective Zen, Hannah, Be Right UK, and Elixir. Thank you everybody who joined me today. I know, Vance, like, I want it, but thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. Thank you to my mods. I'll be live next on Wednesday for Archival Adventures. I do have a raid call if you want to drop it when we get over there. It is there for you to copy paste if you want, but it's hashtag Rogue Raid, and say hi when we get over there. It would be absolutely wondrous. This just opened up an entire new dimension of the game, and I want more. But I don't get to see any more until next Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So come on back and join me. Between now and then, I'll have Archival Adventures and Retro Roguery, and we'll play some Control. But yeah, we're going to be back. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here. I hope I see you again soon. Until I do, get out there and do some shenanigans.